Hey, good morning, everybody. I want to take a look at a word bomb today again, and I'm excited to break this open. I'm going to kind of reiterate some of what I was preaching yesterday and bring that to you. So, I want to talk a little bit more about faith and kind of review and reiterate. And so, if you didn't get to watch the sermon or if you weren't at church yesterday, I encourage you to check it out. But I'm going to hit on some of the ideas from this weekend. So I'm going to read Hebrews 11, verse 1. It says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." And so I talked about how faith is the substance, is the seed of substance that causes you to believe in your heart. And so our faith, when we have faith, it creates something actually in the spirit. It's tangible. Like we're able to kind of grab onto it. Like, so that's why, even though we haven't seen like physically Jesus, we didn't see him go to the cross, we didn't see him die and be raised back to life. We didn't see any of that. But by faith, we experience the benefit. We experience the new life through him as our faith is put in him, as we trust in him. Belief and faith are pretty close to the same thing. So like faith is born and then belief occurs. We believe in our heart. And so when I want to encourage you to apply your faith, point your faith towards something, because it becomes substance in your heart. Maybe this maybe COVID-19 is pretty overwhelming for you, and or maybe the politics around it and the theories around it. Maybe all these things around you are taking your peace. I want to encourage you to point your faith at believe God for healing, believe God that he can provide, believe God that he's bigger than this virus. Believe God that he can bring protection. And so point your faith towards something specific. Believe God. Maybe you've got loved ones that don't know Jesus and that need to know his love and need to know his truth. I encourage you to point your faith at that. Like let your spirit direct your heart in that direction, and then pray about it, speak about it, think about it, and let your faith well up for something specific. Because faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. And so we can experience breakthrough even before we physically see something manifested. Like if you're in if you're in a spot that's rough financially, you can have faith that God can provide and that things will turn around, and you can begin to experience the peace of provision before you have the actual provision. And so I just encourage you, and of course, overall, our faith needs to be directed towards Christ and towards him as Lord and Savior. And I'm going to keep walking through these from ideas from this weekend for the whole week for my word bomb. So tomorrow I'm going to talk more again about how faith comes by hearing. So we'll get a little bit more into that. But I just wanted to encourage you, man, let your faith well up. Point your faith at something. Let it become substance, the seed of substance. Of course, for salvation, of course, for your relationship with Jesus Christ, and then also direct it at some things that you're believing for this week. God bless you. Have a great day.